Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka Diamond. I am here for another one of my shocking, revealing videos for today. I actually have a few different things to do on today, but I'm going to start with this, and I'm entitling this Shocking Revelations. I did a spirit reading pertaining to some other information of things that are going on that I have not made you all aware of yet. So we're going to be going over this information on today. Okay, so without any further ado, we're going to jump right in. As I always tell you all, I do hope you all are doing well. I hope you're feeling well. And thank you all for listening and thank you all for watching. Okay, to start off this, I just want to clarify again. I did speak on this in particular thing in another video that could be found in the Missing Mysteries, Me, Myself, and I Chronicles that I did, which had different entitles. That was the first video, and then there was like a clarification and, extra clarification video. It was several different videos. But I asked my spirit guide about my supposed mother, Sarita, whom I have shared with you all, has literally, she basically sold out. She sold her soul to the satanic powers that be. Um, when she was a whole lot younger. Um, truth be told, she actually, like, there's this like repetitive cycle of like of these sellouts and secret societies and childhood trauma and abuse and all kinds of things. However, at some point, these individuals make the decision to sell out themselves for, this type of new lease on life, for money, for certain positions, titles, roles, property, etc. Okay, so I asked my spirit guides about something in particular, which is what I started this reading off with. I asked my spirit guides just wanted to clarify to me that Sarita Agi, which her maiden name is Sarita Buford. She was married once before, so that turned into Heard. Now she's married again, and that's Agi. So her name is actually Sarita Agi now, which is supposedly my mother. But she has been actively working against me, like purposefully, my entire life, and it's because she was a sellout to these satanic powers that be, um, a long time ago or whatever. So nevertheless, my spirit guides just wanted to basically re-clarify some things that I had spoke with you all about. So my spirit guides let me know that Sarita, she has sold out to these satanic powers that be. She is like really in this type of a sunken place right now. She's under demonic possession, and she's been controlled by other entities. Okay, we're just gonna say it like that. Um, and because of this, these entities are like working through her. There's other individuals in power who are controlling her and have made her to mistreat me on purpose. She also sold me. She essentially sold me to Satan. Okay, she sold me to the satanic powers that be. Thus is why a lot of different things happened to me in my childhood, and on up through my life, up until now. Um, she has been making money off of me my entire life. There was contracts that were signed, excuse me, more than one time, um, in reference to me, in her allegiance to these satanic powers that be. And there's literally been this active type of a protocol, like this active effort in order to sabotage and ruin my life to ultimately kill me. And this is all based around money, okay? So, Sarita has taken out fraudulent insurance on me. Um, uh, for their plans and preparations to sacrifice me, to kill me at some point in time so that she can get paid. This woman is very narcissistic. She is material, money driven, but she's one of those. She's very fake, okay? She's very phony, and she's very extra and fraudulent. She puts on this role around other people, especially white people and white people in power. You understand what I'm saying? But she's very fake. And she will go to whatever ever lengths and lie. Excuse me, y'all. They're trying to attack my throat chakra with the black magic and other things that they're doing to try to keep me from speaking. So if I keep having to clear my throat, it's because of the negative spirits, the evil entities that are working against me. Nevertheless, we're going to keep this moving. So, like I said, she's taken out insurance on me. They've made plans and preparations to try to sacrifice me, actually on more than one occasion. They are, like I said, being controlled. They're doing this on their own, just because of the simple fact that they have always hated me. They have always been jealous and envious of me. And I know it sounds so crazy to think that a mother would be jealous of her supposed child. This is not my real mother. However, she's the only person that I knew of that was my mother. But I told you all the different things that was done to me as far as the mind control, being chipped, and all other things that, she basically sold me out to them to allow them to do these things to me. She purposely had me around predators when I was younger, and knew things was happening to me, and turned a blind eye in different things while she knew that these things were being done. She has purposely, turned my siblings, that the other two kids that she have, against me, and so they have this deep hatred and resentment towards me. Yet I have never done my siblings, either on my mom's side or my dad's side, wrong in any way, shape, form, or fashion. These people, they're sellouts. They're sold out to these. You know what I'm saying? This secret society. They're part of this type of secret group, secret society that basically they set people up. They are in people's lives. They plot, plan, and scheme in people's lives to ultimately to sacrifice them or ruin their life to get money off of them. They do all of this for money. Thus is where the targeting and the gang stalking and all of that stuff come in at. They are a part of all of this type of stuff, y'all. But this stuff gets so deep. But a lot of things, they are like, because they are sold out to these powers that be, they are in contact with individuals who are higher in power to tell them to do certain things, and will threaten them. If they do not do it, they will be the one who gets killed. And this is just the pact. These are the deals that they have made, essentially with the devil, with these demons that are working through them. Thus, they have to do these things, or, they will be taken out. My spirit guides also let me know that my sister and brother are still actively involved in incest with one another. They're still having sex together. My spirit guides also made me aware that my sister was pregnant with my brother's child and had an abortion at some point in time. But to this very day, they are still actively having sex with each other, whenever they decide to. I can't necessarily say it happens every day and this, that, and the other. But my spirit guides are telling me that they do still have sex with each other. And my sister Constance was actually pregnant at one point in time with my brother's child, and had an abortion. So they're still actively involved in incest, okay? They are both, we actually live kind of close together, so they have both been active in gang stalking me and watching me. Um, um, they have been actively involved in doing black magic on me, doing death spells on me. Like, they hate me so much. They don't want me to have nothing. They want me gone, because they want it all for themselves. Like, and they're really upset that of the talents, the skills, the abilities that I have. They're upset with the fact that, you know, I am chosen by the Most High, because they're upset at the fact that I'm a prophet, and the different gifts that I have that the Most High gave me. So they have tried to use black magic to steal my energy as well as my gifts, okay? Also, I told you all in another video, there's actually a lot of incest in my, like, in my supposed family on both sides, the supposed mother side and the supposed father side. And it almost seems like this ritualistic thing. It's like so much on it of it that I found that I was completely unaware of while I was under mind control and different things. But it almost seems like this ritualistic thing that they have been a part of, that they have done, you know, with the sex rituals, with the orgies, with the drugs, with the, you know, all different types of things. It seems like the sex ritual things, just like how they are with the anal sex thing, as some type of initiation with these secret societies and their ties to these things. But these demons that are working through them is what, like, motivates them, makes them want to do this, and possibly a lot of things that they're involved in and do is because the satanic, demonic individuals that they are sold out to want them to be a part of this and do these things. So to move further along from that, my spirit guides have made me aware that my supposed aunt on my dad's side, Tiffany Johnson, who is actually younger than me, my spirit guides tell me that Tiffany Johnson actually, she has a baby. One of her kids is by one of our family members. And she has been, I don't know if she's been receiving child support or trying to get child support or just trying to hustle one of her baby daddies out of money for this kid. But at least my spirit guides tell me that at least one of her kids is actually not is actually one of our family members' kids, okay? And the person that she has told is her baby's daddy, and tries to have him as responsible for taking care of that child, is actually not his child. She had that baby by another family member of ours, okay? My spirit guides also tell me that my cousin Earl, Peanut, all these individuals that I'm naming are all individuals who are a part of setting me up, of all the things that they've done to me. They've all partook in this, you know, this participation, and there's so many of them, and they're all sellout city satanic powers that be. They are all a part of this fraudulent scheme to bamboozle people out of their inheritance, out of their money, out of their property, excuse me, and different things. But these are things that my spirit guides made me aware of that I was never aware of, y'all. Like, I've been around these people. I've had my child around these people at different points in time, and I just did not know these things. But, you know, I was so blind at the time. I had not went through my awakening yet. Like I told you all, my awakening didn't begin until I was like 30. Prior to that, not only was I not awake, but I was purposely being kept under mind control to keep me from knowing these things. Thus, these people were able to play pretend with me and get over on me. But, like, it's crazy because from my exes to my supposed family on both sides, they all connect like dots, y'all. I can literally write all their names and link this, that, or the other to each one of them, knowing each other and being a part, working with each other, all kinds of things. So anyway, my spirit guides tell me that my cousin Earl, I'm not sure of his last name, the nickname that he goes by is Peanut. My spirit guides tell me that he is a rapist. I did not know that. Also, my spirit guides tell me the friend guy that I had, Kevin Lissy, my spirit guides are telling me that there was a lot of things that was hidden that I did not know about him. And I literally was disgusted last night with getting this information, y'all, because, like, y'all don't even understand. Like, so I was a friend, a really good friend to this person, okay? And I knew they had a sexual addiction. I knew, you know, we were never in a serious committed relationship, so we were friends. This guy is the only guy that I have ever, you know, allowed around my daughter. But she haven't seen us, do anything inappropriate or anything like that with each other. Because, like I said, this is my friend or whatever. But she is the, what I'm saying. He is the only. Like, I didn't have a bunch of different people around my child. You understand what I'm saying? So, besides my ex and me, and like none of my family was in my life like that. So when she was around anybody, it was either me and my ex or my ex's family, or you know, at school or something like that. The only other person who my daughter know of male wise, you understand, and only knowing him as my friend, is Kevin Lipsy. My spirit guides tell me there's so much that's hidden when it comes to him. But I already knew that he was likely bisexual, that he is predominantly pleased by other men, but this was hidden because he didn't want to be out with it or whatever. But I already knew that. I didn't judge him for that. I was still a friend to him, although he felt like he had to lie to me about it and still hide it. But my spirit guides tell me, not only is he in a relationship with a transgender, not only do he have gay tendencies and is more pleased by another man than a woman. My spirit guides, I also told you all in other videos of different things that has taken place with him. I did not know he had children. I don't know why he felt like he needed to lie to me about the fact that he had children, but I think he lied to me about that because I just found out last night. My spirit guides tell me that Kevin is a convicted sex offender, and he's supposed to be a registered sex offender, and he did not register. Like, I would have never had this person around if I would have known that he was a sex offender. So my spirit guides is telling me that there's a lot hidden with him. He has a very strong sexual demon on him. Okay, he has sexual addictions, and there's other things, this fascination with dogs and different things. I told you how one time when he came to my house to get his hair done and stuff like that or whatever, and then he didn't want to leave. Then the next day my dog, he did something to my dog, and my dog ended up dying. But that's something else that my spirit guides has made me aware of. These people that has partook in this black magic and this voodoo and stuff that they've been doing on me. There's other sacrifices besides human sacrifices that they partake in, like animal sacrifices. Like my ex-girlfriend, she know I like cats, so, and she know I would feed the cats around our neighborhood and stuff like that, so she would kill the cats, and it's done in the effort to try to hurt me or hurt my feelings or something. Kevin, one night he tried to, I wouldn't let him in my house, and my dog, it was on the porch. He ended up like taking off with my dog, and I had to call the police. Like, he was gonna, take my dog. Um, he ended up bringing it back, but this one in particular night that I did his hair and he didn't want to leave and stuff like that or whatever, that next day my dog was like coughing up blood, would not eat, would not drink or whatever, and then she just ended up dying, just out of the blue. So they're doing animal sacrifices of different kinds. These folks are very demonic, they're very evil. I had no idea that they were like this. Like, I've been around them, had my child around these people and things, and I just never knew that they were wicked and they were evil like this, and that they were sold out to this satanic, I don't know, coven, cabal, beast system, like whatever you want to call this demonic satanic group that they are in, where they go around setting people up, sacrificing people, trying to fuck record people, excuse my language, but like literally trying to set up people, put them in situations where you record, get the sex tape on them and try to exploit them sexually or exploit them in some type of way. And some aspects of their things is they try to get you to sell out too. And they try to get you to sell out to keep control over you, because then if you sell out, they'll start forcing you to have to do animal rituals, have to do sexual rituals, have to do sacrifice, type of rituals, or child abuse rituals and different things like that. Is really sick. My spirit guides tell me that a lot of individuals that were brought into my life or came into my life, they were purposely sent to get over on me, to get close to me. And those individuals were like triggered, were prompted, were told to sexually exploit my daughter, to molest my daughter. Pictures was being sold of my daughter. My daughter was touched by these individuals. She was groomed. She was brainwashed. They've even done black magic on my daughter as well. They have also, there's been several different plans, either to kill my daughter, to hurt me, and or I told you all the first attempt that they had to kidnap my daughter from school. So they have even been talks of trying to human sex traffic my daughter and everything. But, I just leave it in the hands of God, and know that my archangels, my guardian angels, my ancestors, and the Almighty is going to watch over and protect me and my daughter. And this is what also something else that really frustrates them a lot, because of the power that I have, the gifts that I have, the abilities that I have, the protection that is over my life. They have had a hard time getting their black magic to work, getting their hit to work on the things that they were doing. My spirit guides tell me that several of these individuals, especially like Kevin Lipsey, my ex Bridget Walls, are mentally ill. They have mental problems. My spirit guides also tell me that they are have psychopathic tendencies, or are psychopaths, to partake in this. But a lot of this is because they have sold out to these satanic powers that be, and they have to partake in these things. Once you sell out, it's not an option as to whether you go along with the things that you are told to do. Like, I kid you not, if they were told to get on all fours and on the ground and bark like a dog, they would. So if they're told to molest somebody's child, they would. If they're told to do black magic on somebody, they would. If they're told to slip some poison in somebody's food or drink, they would. They have poisoned me too. They have had my ex to poison me. They've tried to have my siblings to poison me. They've tried to have other people that have gotten close to me or around me that you would feel more relaxed with and let your guards down with, because you wouldn't think they're trying to hurt you, to poison me. Like, and that's the reason why I told y'all, everybody that's ever been in my life, I kid you not, they have been ops. These people did not love me, did not care about me at all, did not even like me. They were literally playing a role, and they were getting paid. They were getting paid to play pretend like they liked me, just to get close to me. Just to find out all that they could find out about me, and anything I told them or anything they could find out about me, they would report it back to, whoever their handlers are, that's, in authority, in power, and different things. So it's like, it's really crazy, but I was really appalled by the fact that Kevin is a sex offender and is not actually even registered as a sex offender, which is another reason why I believe he can't live with his children. At one point in time, like, this person, they were trying to get this person to get me pregnant, to try to trap me with a baby. They also try to use this person who has an STD. My spirit guides also told me that this person is infected with some type of sexually transmitted disease, that they were going to use this individual to infect me on purpose with an STD. Like, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. They were going to use this person to try to move in with me, but that didn't work, because this person is a sex offender and actually can't live with children, or live in a home with children, or something like that, or whatever, because he raped a child, molested a child, or something. Like, he's a registered sex offender, my spirit guides are telling me. Also, another twist to this is the role that he has always played with me, like he was just stuck in this relationship with his girlfriend and wasn't happy and was trying to get away, and but he always, I'm like, you're supposed to be a man though. I'm like, you work, you got money, this, that, and the other. All you gotta do is go get you an apartment. Stand on your own 2 feet. Go. And he would always make an excuse of like, oh, I don't have an identification. I don't have a social security card. I'm like, that's a lie. I'm like, because if you're working somewhere, you have to have identification. You have to have a social security card. You have to have this information in order to get a job, because they have to make copies of this type of stuff. Well, The fact of the matter is because the fact that he's a convicted sex offender is probably the reason why some of his information is messed up. Although I believe his mother messed up his credit and stuff and things by using his identification and things as well. But that's what I was about to talk about. The twist to this is the transgender girlfriend, I guess, if you will. It's a man that's transgendered into a girl but still has a penis. Um, they work together. You know what I mean? Like, um, they set up people together to steal their energy, to rob them of monies and insurance. And this is how this individual is linked and connected with people in my family. I told y'all all these people connect like freaking dots, bro. So my spirit guides are telling me like, and I know that, you know, this person's the transgender individual that they're in a relationship with, this person is like bipolar and have mental health issues themselves, very hostile, angry, you know, have this very deadly approach and attitude about everything, very violent and different things like that or whatever. um, and often jumps on, you know, Kevin and different things like that. But this person also, my spirit guide tells me, is involved in black magic, and different things, and it even have done black magic on that person as well as me or whatever. But they run this scheme together, you know, getting involved, either one of them getting involved with other individuals, and it's to play this role with them, to get over on them, to try to steal money from them, to steal anything of value from them. And they're like, you know, this tag team Bunny and Clyde, you know, type of partners where they are scamming people or they're setting people up to be sacrificed for money and different things. It's like crazy. So I was like, wow, about that. My spirit guides also tell me that my ex, I mean, this person here, like, really, really fooled me. This person has come off like they're sweet and they're innocent and they're nice and they're hardworking and all of this, that, and the other. My spirit guides are telling me they are not. This person is, my spirit guide is telling me is like very nasty, very freaky, like, you know, get high, get drunk, be with whoever type of thing. This person was initiated into these secret societies when they were very young. So I did not know that my ex was a witch. I did not know that my ex was doing black magic and stuff on me and my daughter. But they used this person, my ex, to sexually exploit my daughter. They used this person to molest my daughter. And they've always made these references to, like, oh, B was careful. Like, you know, she's a pro at, you know, what she do for them and stuff like that, which is totally sickening because all of these things that these people are involved in and do, they are told to do a lot of them. Many of them they do on their own just because of the demons that's working through them. Um, Nevertheless, my spirit guides also tell me that this individual has severe mental health issues, and this person actually do not like children, which is quite interesting because when this person was first started talking, she literally told me she did not like kids. Um, as well as she told me she wasn't attracted to dark skinned people. Should have took that and totally ran then, but I was blinded by the garbage. But this person, they use this person to come off as the sweet, innocent person. Oh, I really like you. I really love you. You're my soulmate. We're really cool type of thing. When they're not. They're not. Their sole purpose, they're all about money. They're all about getting paid. They'll do anything to get paid and get over on anybody to get paid. This my spirit guides tell me that my ex was involved with stealing items from me. There was like a long period of time with different little things would come up missing of mine, whether it be underwear, whether it be like pieces of jewelry or my wallet, or just different little things would go missing. This person was stealing my stuff, and this was all a part of that black magic and different things that they were doing, like right under my nose, and I like never freaking knew. um My spirit guides also tell me though that this person has killed somebody before. And I'm like, what? My spirit guides tell me that my ex has strangled a child before. I believe also my ex strangled my daughter before. I believe it's even on video or something. She had a habit of abusing my daughter wasn't when I wasn't there. I actually have caught her making, mean gestures and faces and different things to my daughter. And it is so crazy because if you have an eye to see, if you're very intuitive and empathic and different things like that, you can literally see the demon. I call it jumping out of their body. You can see a whole demon through the face of an individual at times. Like you may think, oh, this is such and such, such and such. But when they're doing malicious, when that demon comes through them, you can literally see the demon come straight, jump out straight through their freaking face. I have seen it. I kid you not. I have no reason to lie. So my spirit guides tell me that my ex, Virginia, has strangled a child before. Um, my spirit guides also tell me that my ex has killed a child before. There's these rituals that goes on in some type of mansion or something, I think. It's got the black and white Masonic checkerboard floor, but there's like bodies that get chopped up and different things or whatever. I think these are bodies of individuals whom have been sacrificed. They have partook in these demonic rituals and things like this. Is how deep. We're not talking about just some individuals who are like just some smooth criminals. It's like some lower level hood type crap. Oh, I'm gonna track you. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna get an app to find out everywhere you are, find out everybody you talking to. No, baby. A lot of the stuff that they're doing is on a higher level. Like these people have been initiated into these secret societies, into these satanic organizations. Like this is literally a whole operation where different things go on, from sex trafficking to drug trafficking to even sending people in on purpose to play like they like you just to get close enough to you to steal from you. Or I mean, they even have people that will go as far as marrying a person just so they can have access to your money, and then all of a sudden that person comes up dead and now they got all this access to your money type of thing. Like this is a whole operation, okay, that they're in, and it's run by these satanic individuals in power, and they have been initiated into this, and they have done sex rituals and animal sacrifices and human sacrifices and some of the most demonic things one could even think of as being a part of this stuff, y'all. And I didn't have any idea about any of this stuff, y'all. They had me under some heavy MK Ultra mind control. Like y'all don't even understand. Like anything that I can say to describe it, it would just be an understatement, y'all. Like I said, my awakening didn't begin until I was 30 years old, y'all. I was And it wasn't until after my awakening that I even knew anything about secret societies. I had never heard of a Freemason or Eastern Star or Knights and Templars or Skull and Bones or Jesuits or anything like that a day before in my life before I woke up. And they were all around me and never knew. I never knew anything about the Illuminati or, this secret satanic cabal. I never knew anything about reptilians and draconians and, the great and all these other things until I woke up. And, all of these things just bit by bit has been coming into me piece by piece, y'all. And the people that were closest to me is all involved. But if you think this is just some old low level in the hood crap, you would be sadly mistaken. They are working with people in authority, people in power, people who are high ranking people in government. This is a massive operation that they do. to literally sacrifice people for, I mean, all kinds of satanic demonic stuff is going on, y'all, and y'all need to be aware of it. I'm going to go ahead and move along because, like I said, it's quite a bit here. um my spirit guides also let me know that there's a lot that has been hidden when in reference to my daughter's sperm donor. That's what I call him, her sperm donor, because he's not a father. He's not even a daddy. Okay. Um, but David Allen, um, my spirit guides tell me that he is a rapist. Um, uh, I did not know that he was a rapist. Um, just I was getting ready to say something, y'all, but you know what? I'm not even gonna say it because whatever. But my spirit guides tell me that he is a rapist. He that my spirit guides also tells me that which I knew he had sex with someone underage before because I've seen it with my own eyes, but and this was before um way before my daughter was even, even thought about or conceived or anything or whatever. However, my spirit guides tell me that my daughter's sperm donor, which, technically would be like my baby daddy, or whatever, David Allen, tells me that he got somebody pregnant underage as well. So I actually wasn't aware of that. I actually, the individuals that I know that he was with while they were underage, I know that person, and I know when that person had a baby. What I did not know is that that baby was that of my baby's sperm donor. But my spirit guides tell me that David Allen got Christy pregnant, and she had his baby. So whatever. My spirit guides has also made me aware that my sister Sasha Ziegler, um, and my cousin Earl, aka Peanut, has had sex together. My spirit guides has also let me know that my supposed aunt Tiffany Johnson and my cousin Earl, aka Peanut, okay, had sex with her as well. I told you, yo, there is so much freaking incest on both sides of this family. It is like stupid. It is like ridiculous. And I'm like, dude, there are millions of people in the freaking world. Y'all only can be attracted to each other. Like literally, I knew incest happened, but I literally thought it was like on, you know, a higher level, elite level, because they want to keep their bloodline strong and all this, that, and the other or whatever. Child, please look. I had no idea that this much incest was going on in like regular, everyday, average Joe families. I'm like, what? Like, oh my God, I just wanted to throw up in my mouth. Like, are you serious? Like, come on, bruh. Ugh. I couldn't imagine having sex with like my brother or my sister or like my cousins or my aunt or my uncle or something. Like, what? Like, stop it. Stop playing with me. But they've got a lot of incest on both sides of the family, and it's not necessarily one more than the other. I believe that what I found out, they're in the incest thing equally. That's why I feel like incest, just like sodomy, being penetrated in the behind. These I feel like these are things that are done like ritualistically. Like also the drinking of the menstrual blood and different things like that. They do these things in the occult and these secret societies and different things as rituals. And it's just so freaking gross, bro. And like the sex parties, the sex orgies, where everybody's like high and freaking drunk, and there's just like this real live oasis that go on, just huge orgy, mostly of people, it's a combination of people who they just cool with, but most of which who is family. And y'all in here just doing each other all kinds of ways. Like what you say? Um, my spirit guides also let me know that the satanic powers that be, individuals who are in control of my ex is the one who made her, or you know, like, there's this aspect of this individual who suffers from certain mental illnesses, but this was preyed upon and things because, like I said, hurt people. This individual also went through childhood trauma and abuse and different things like that, and was sold out to these satanic powers that be. At some point became a part of these satanic powers that be and started partaking in these things themselves. This is the reason why she does not like children, and she hurts them and different things on purpose. And these satanic powers that be, I mean, like, very smooth with it. Very, it's like you having been a woman and having a best friend. This your homegirl. This your best friend. Y'all been friends for 11 plus years. You understand me? And, you know, you might have this friend babysit your kids sometimes. This a girl. This your friend. You know, you feel safe with it. And then come to find out they was a sellout and you didn't know. And this person was like taking naked pictures of your kid and selling them or giving them to these powers that be that they're sold out to, or molesting your child or doing black magic on your child. And this is your friend, and like, you just never knew that these things were going on. Like, this is what happened to me and my daughter, y'all. Y'all don't even understand like how deep this crap goes. Like, oh Lord have mercy. So anyway, my spirit guides also made me aware that there was lies that was told to different individuals to try to set me up on a crime. But there were literally lies. Like, I believe after the lies was told, I don't know if it was looked into or somebody done something about it, or I was being watched or something or whatever, but it was literally found to be a lie. They literally made these things up to try to make me look bad, to make me seem as bad to other people and things. But they literally went and told different individuals lies, whether it be the DHS individuals, people in power, and things like that. And government or whatever, and it was founded to be a lie. But just to think that a person would go those lengths to sabotage somebody, to hurt somebody or whatever, because for a while they have actively been trying to take me out, to get rid of me and have my daughter like taken away from me. They were literally plotting and scheming on how to hurt me, and so they made up this thing where they tried to accuse me of a crime, or doing something that they know I clearly did not do, and that was completely fabricated and made up. But it was also done in an effort to try to lure my daughter away, to get my daughter taken away from me, and at which time, you know, she would continue to be abused. She would have been put under further mind control and black magic and been sex trafficked. You understand? So okay, so my spirit guides tell me that there were plans that were made to. I told you all about the insurance that was taken out on me against my will, in the event of my untimely death, where these people could, because they look for whatever ways to get paid, because this is the name of their game. This is their scheme. This is what they do. So there's actually several different measures of making money off of this operation. Number one, insurance is taken out on the target. Number two, these gang stalkers, these individuals that's involved in this stuff, they get paid for their the individual things that they are told to do to the target. Then if once a hit has been put out on a person, there's a certain amount of money on that person. There's a mark on that person, so there's a certain amount of money on that person's head, whether this person is wanted dead or alive. There's a certain amount of money on that person's head. So there's like vast amounts of money to be had when they're running these operations to target somebody, to sacrifice somebody, and different things like that. So my spirit guides made me aware of that. I asked my spirit guides about this, and my spirit guides confirmed that Sarita, my supposed mother, she knew of Constance and Tony having sex with each other, and like I guess just went along with it. Like it was cool. It was okay because she's always put them up on this pedestal like they were better than me or something, which was done as a tactic to continuously to belittle me and put me down and different things like that. That's just how my life was. I'm the one who got sold out to the satanic powers that be, but they were born into this occult type of thing, because their dad was in the military, so they were military brats. So while they got homeschooled, I had to go to public school. You understand what I'm saying? And get shipped around and moved a lot in traffics and all this other kind of stuff. While they had the best of insurance on them, dental, vision, health, whatever, I got nothing more than what the government could provide or provided for me. You understand what I'm saying? So, all of these things was like literally done on purpose to make my life a living hell. It was literally designed that way. And this is the role they all played, but I had no idea when I was blind, when I was under mind control. Like, I didn't know of these things. I knew about that. I knew about those things, and being mistreated and things like that. What I did not understand is as to why I was being treated like that and what was actually happening and what was going on. My spirit guides also let me know, guys, that there is a crooked judge or judges whom are involved in the setup and know about the fraudulent event that took place in order to steal my inheritance. This judge, is a crooked judge. This judge is involved in these satanic secret societies as well. It's probably a Freemason or something. But my spirit guides tell me that there is a judge. There was some type of fake, phony, fraudulent type of court case that came up. Of course, I knew nothing about it. My sister Sasha had stolen my identity. Like, they literally went as far as to try to like change identifications and all kinds of stuff. She went to court as me. And this, my spirit guides tell me that this judge was aware that this person was not in fact me, and literally went along with the setup to for them to steal my inheritance. And my money has been going to my supposed sister Sasha, and they were actively trying to get the rest of which that was of mine, because it wasn't just money's inheritance, it was property and other things that was left to me. And so, like I said, the next one, like I said, my so-called sister, Sasha Ziegler, she went to court pleading like that she was me. And all of this was done in an effort to steal my inheritance. My spirit guides also tell me that there's some type of crooked doctor that is involved in this, who falsified documents about me, um, um, who falsified medical records or documents about me. Um, so my also my spirit guides tell me that someone in my family stole mail and or packages of mine. I don't know if something was mailed to me at some point in time, and they had my ex-girlfriend to take these items and give them to these individuals in my supposed family to go along with this fraudulent scheme that they were all involved in to get money off of me. But my spirit guides tell me that individuals in my family stole my mail, stole my packages that was supposed to come to me. Um, my spirit guides also let me know that my family is involved in trying to sacrifice, kill me, to steal other inheritance, to steal other properties. I believe it came to the point where they were just trying to sacrifice me, to get me out of the way, because a lot of their black magic was not working. Like, they were doing, there's several different people. So I had my ex-girlfriend doing black magic on me. I had Kevin and his transgender girlfriend doing black magic on me. I had my mother doing black magic on me. I had other individuals on her side of the family doing black magic on me. I had my dad's side of the family doing black magic on me. My grandmother on my dad's side, my cousins, Nina, Belle, Burks on my dad's side doing black magic on me. Tiffany Johnson, Sasha Ziegler doing black magic. There's like a lot of different people that were doing black magic on me. They even went as far as to hire witch doctors and different things to cast death rituals and death spells and things on me as well. So you know, there's been this whole huge plot to like take me out by any means necessary. But in the process, they were trying to steal my energy. They were trying to steal my gifts. They were literally trying to act like me, to be me, to like all kinds of things. It's just so sick and twisted, y'all. I've literally never even heard of crap like this a day before in my life, but it's just it's ridiculous. And also, this is how I know, like, some of it just go into depth so much. I know that there's people higher in power, which is what I'm going to get to in just a minute. um my spirit guides tell me that my family was involved in trying to get my daughter taken away from me. So I just told you all about that. They literally came up with ways to try to they basically lied, and accused me of things that I had no part of, had nothing to do with, in an effort to try to get my daughter taken away from me. Um, I've actually had, I never had a problem with, you know, human services, Department of Human Services, or anything like that. Like, my child is not neglected at all. She is spoiled to death. Like, seriously, never was has been abused or neglected by me in any way at all, in any shape, form, or fashion. And I would swear to that on my very life. Okay, I would give her up willingly before I purposely hurt her and abused her. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. Um, I'm not these people, okay? These are things that they have done. But it wasn't, I noticed that it wasn't until after I finally was able to afford to be able to move me and my daughter out from with my ex, that all of a sudden these different little, you know, these people made false statements, claims to the Department of Human Services. And they came out and visited me a couple different times. The first time they had this pack of fraudulent women. I know they were fraudulent. They didn't even look like they were actually social workers who worked for the DHS. All three of them. There was like two or three of them. They were all African American. I knew them. I had seen them before. I recognized their faces. And it's not to say that African American people don't work for Department of Human Service, because it's actually quite a few that do. I knew these women were fraudulent and the paperwork that they had was fraudulent. However, they just came to talk to me. I got nothing to hide. I invited them in the house. Hey, look around. Do whatever you need to do your job, honey. Because, and you know, so, but they were really, they didn't even try to do any of that. I'm trying to show them stuff. I'm like, look, come on, you can come to my child room. You can look, check the go in the kitchen, check the refrigerator. Look, there's plenty of food. She got, like, nothing. I'm trying to assist them and getting them to check this and that and the other. But no, I know those women were fraudulent because they were asking me questions pertaining to like people in my family. They were trying to get information out of me to see what I knew, and they were literally sent by these fake phony individuals in my family. Now, later, after I had moved, that was why we were still staying there. After I had moved, it was another situation where it was a white lady that came out to see me. I invited her in. We sat down. I did the same thing with her. Look, check the kitchen. There's plenty of food in there. She's not being deprived of food. Um, I would even let you check her arms or legs or body or this and that with me standing here, of course, because I'm not going to let you go into hiding and do anything with my child. But you can even check her. Go in her room. You know what I'm saying? She got her own bed, her own bedroom, her own flat screen TV, her own phone. You understand what I'm saying? Most kids who are in danger, they don't have her own phone. She has her own phone, okay? And clearly knows how to make phone. I've taught her how to call for emergency services and this, that, and the other. Like, we literally got a board on the refrigerator to how to call for emergency services and this, that, and the other. Numbers programmed in her phone. She has her own phone and everything. She got more toys than the law allows. She's got brand new clothes and shoes that she ain't even wore yet. You know what I'm saying? She's the only child. It's only us. She got no reason at all to be freaking neglected. You know what I'm saying? So, and this lady, I talked to her, talked to my daughter, this, that, and the other. Looked around, this, that, and the other. House not nasty, not dirty. She ain't malnourished, ain't, you know. no bruises on, nothing like that or whatever. So the lady, she closed the case and she was like, clearly we was giving false information, blah blah blah, you know. So they have done this several times to try to 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 put false accusations on me to try to get my daughter taken away. There was also situations where my family is set up. I'm telling you, y'all, no matter where I go, they have people. By the time I get there, they have people in that neighborhood, in that area, neighbors, everything around me that are ops and are paid to watch me and report back to them and different things like that. I was staying in some apartments before I moved here, where me and my daughter are now, that my same landlord owned. And sure as stuff sank, my neighbor that stayed in an apartment a couple things down from me, she linked back. They always somebody ever. I'm telling you, these people connect like dots. This woman, like they used this one. She's a stone cold falling down drunk. They used her to try to do mean, malicious stuff to me, to try to fight me, and different things like that. While they sat back and watched, y'all, um, and they use this person for that now. And I know they use this person for that because this person in particular, her husband that she was married to is related to my cousin Nina Bell Burke's husband's family. Okay, so like these people always connect. They set this stuff up, literally put people around to make different things happen. Make a person try to jump on you, fight you, beat you up, or attack you in some kind of way, try to plant drugs or plant other things on you to try to set you up and different things like that. Like even when I was driving the cab, y'all, there was an individual that was dating somebody that stayed in the apartments that I was staying in and acted like he wanted a ride or something in my cab. So I used my cab to give him a ride, paid me for the cab ride or whatever. I goes back home, y'all. I go in the house. I'm minding my own business. Of course, this person was in the back seat. All of a sudden, I get a phone call from this person. Hey, did you find something in the car? Or whatever. I'm like, find something? Like what? Oh, I dropped a little something. Y'all, I go and look in my car, y'all. I go look in my car, and it's like a pack of drugs. Like literally, they was having people to try to like drop things and put things in certain areas for me to get caught with. This one Venmo my stuff to the minimum. I got rid of that stuff fast, quick, in a hurry. So really, what they was doing was one of two things. Number one, to try to plant something on me. Number two, to see if I was going to be so weak minded to keep it for myself and get high off of it. No thank you. I'm gonna throw this shit away, or you can either come and pick your stuff up, but you gonna get it up out of here. So they have literally tried to do these things over and over again. They have literally tried to use either Bridget, my ex Bridget, or Kevin to come to my house because I don't have visitors, okay? I don't have nobody over my house. But they'll have these people to try to get in my house, to purposely leave like demonic items or things that have been cursed, objects that have been cursed, and leave them in your house. This is another form of them using witchcraft on you. Like they have gone to extreme measures to do the crap that they have done. And this has been going on for years upon years, okay? That I know of. Okay? So, so my spirit guides also let me know that my family did black magic on the mayor of Arkansas, okay? And also did black magic on the judge that proceeded over the case that was involved, the cricket judge that ruled in their favor to give the inheritance and stuff to them. And I was like flabbergasted by this. I'm like, you these some low level ass witches. Whether they sold out to these satanic powers that be or not, who the hell are you to be doing black magic on the mayor, on the judge, and on police officers? Remember I told you the three ex-girlfriends that I had that worked in law enforcement, that worked for the government? Yeah, they was doing black magic on them as well. And I told you how they mysteriously came up dead. Okay? So, which they are actively trying to cover up because those murders link back to them. Not to mention the other sacrifices that have happened in the family that they are responsible for as well. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how deep this thing go, okay? So not only did my family have black magic, they put black magic on the mayor of Arkansas, the judge that that was over the proceedings about the inheritance, as well as the police officers and things, and investigators, in order to get away with the setup that they were doing. My spirit guides also tell me that the insurance company was in on the setup to steal my money and the property by way of insurance fraud. So there is like several different people. You got crooked judges, you got the insurance company in on it, you got my fake, phony, fraudulent supposed family that's all in on this effort to just try to take me out for money, y'all. Like, it is not a game, y'all. So I told y'all I am a target. My spirit guides has finally made me aware who is running this operation of me being targeted. My spirit guides tell me that not only the mayor of Arkansas is involved with having me targeted, which means me being gang stalked, harassed, followed, watched, illegal surveillance. My car has been tampered with, has been tapped. When I had to get my transmission and other things fixed on my car, y'all. They had my tags to come up missing, mysteriously came up missing off my car. I had to get other tags. They kept my car longer than what was supposed to be. My spirit guides tell me that this phony mechanic where my car was at, they put some type of wiretap in my car. They put some type of device on my car as well. So, they've put, my spirit guides also tell me that they've put some type of bugs or cameras or something in my house so they can watch me in the privacy of my own home. Do y'all understand how much of a gross invasion this is? When me and my daughter get undressed, change clothes, go to use the restroom, take a bath, we're being watched. Any and everything that we're doing in our house, we're being watched, okay? You're invading my human rights, my privacy, my personal space. You're invading my civil rights, my constitutional rights. You are breaking all kinds of laws. And my spirit guides tell me that not only is the mayor of Arkansas involved, but also the governor of Arkansas are both involved with having me targeted, y'all. With having me under 24/7 illegal surveillance without a warrant, with having me blacklisted, y'all. My spirit guides also let me know that these individuals that's involved, they have these apps on their phone. This is how they know where I'm at all times, to show up places, to stalk me, to harass me. They have these apps that they use to hack into my job apps and things to prevent me from being able to make money, or to manipulate the number of calls and things I get to go certain places and things like that as well. They've also been using that as well to try to set me up to go to areas, to be stranded out in certain areas at a distance away, and then I'm ambushed and killed. But the mayor of Arkansas and the governor of Arkansas are running this operation to have me targeted. They are illegally targeting me. This is a hate crime, okay? They are domestic terrorists, okay? And they are involved in not only doing this to me, having me illegally targeted, but my government officials here in Arkansas are in cahoots with my sold out family, and in their efforts to not only steal my inheritance and property, but to sacrifice and kill me for money, and to have my daughter either killed or human sex trafficked as well. Y'all, they are freaking sick. Y'all don't even understand how deep this go, okay? And see, this is another reason why I've been put into this world, to heal and to help as many people as I can, because a lot of people who are being targeted, they get ignored, they get treated like they're crazy or something wrong with them. That's a part of their psychological operation. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of their scripted responses. That, you're crazy, something's wrong with you, this must be a mental illness, when really, in fact, they are doing these things and they are psychopaths. And they sold out to Satan. They sold out to these satanic powers that be. They are actively sacrificing people, taking people, playing God, taking people's lives, taking it amongst themselves to take people's lives for money, for satanic rituals, y'all. This shit is so serious, like for real. Okay? So the governor of Arkansas and the mayor of Arkansas are both involved with this whole operation of everything that me and my daughter has been going through. Of me being watched and followed and stalked and harassed and illegally invaded and violated. These folks are domestic terrorists. Do you know what? Do you know that domestic terrorism is punishable by death? Yeah, yeah. And so the mayor of Arkansas and the governor of Arkansas are involved not only in targeting American citizens, but setting American citizens up to be murdered, killed. Now we're talking about premeditated murder. Y'all, spirit guys also let me know the mayor, governor, like I said, is involved, set up my family to steal my inheritance that was supposed to me and in my spirit guides also let me know that the governor and the mayor is involved in the setup to have me sacrificed and killed, like I told you. Um, Besides that, my spirit guides also tell me that my siblings secretly hate me. My sisters and my brothers, supposed sisters and brothers, because they ain't no kin of mine doing this wicked crap that they involved in. I have never done these people no wrong. I swear for Lord on my life. God Almighty, no. I have never done my siblings, either on my mama's side or my daddy's side, no wrong ever. And to find it for my spirit guys to tell me that my siblings secretly hate me. And as a part of this, it is so painful to know. But you know the word, the most highest word, the word of God tells you that you will be in the last days you will be betrayed by your sisters and your brothers. You will be betrayed by your family. You will be betrayed by your parents. It say that in the word of God. And that's a fact. That is a fact. See, y'all know Cain killed Abel, don't you? You know that story, don't you? My spirit God say my siblings secretly hate me and I ain't never done them no wrong. My spirit guides also let me know that my brother or my brothers, okay, were going to be used to kill me. They were going to put on mass, ambush me, and shoot and kill me. My brothers, Tony, Lil Larry, Justin, were going to be used to kill me. They got them under mind control. They're controlling them in their actions and partaking in this stuff. I would have never thought my brothers would take part of such a thing. They don't even know how much I love them. I would do anything for them. Would have done anything for them. When I found out my brother had got locked up for using that phony money, that fake money, a whole bunch of it. I found out he was locked up. I had about at that time, because I was saving up the money at the time for me and my daughter to move out. I had about $4,000 on me. I was getting ready to go pay whatever it was gonna cost to bail him out. We might not talk and hang out and chill and see each other every day, but I love them. I would have rolled or died for them any day. And they hate me secretly. And I never knew. Man. All for the love of money. And see, that fake money stuff, they got a lot to do with this drug trafficking stuff that go on. They involved in this crap. Through satanic powers that be and shit. Y'all sitting up getting a large quantities of drugs and things and passing phony money to people. You gonna screw up your own life. But you obviously ain't brushing shoulders with the cartel or nothing, or the mob or nothing, because they smooth blow your head off about them type of games there. And mess around kill your whole family while you playing, while y'all running around here think y'all gangster. Little pistol starters. Are y'all killers, huh? You won't be just like your daddy, huh? My spirit guys tell me, like I told you all, that insurance was taken out on me. Um, um, they basically was going to collect when this supposed, this sacrifice was pulled off on me, y'all. So that concludes that for right now, y'all. I just wanted to give you all of that that information. These is new shocking revelations that my spirit guides have given me. Y'all, look here, look here. When all this is over, baby, this here gonna look, y'all, look. See, they around here playing games, but I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna flip this, and I'm gonna write this all out professionally, perfectly, and legibly. Because it's a book you ain't never even read before. It's a movie you ain't never even seen before. This mess is crazy. This mess is crazy. As I always tell y'all, take care of yourself, take care of each other. But most of all, you best take care of your babies. Because evil and wicked is creeping around every corner. No matter where you at, no matter who you are. You never know who might be plotting against you. Until the next time, y'all, peace, love, and lights. Namaste. Oh, and let me say one more thing, y'all. One more thing. I've been noticing, I believe I told you all the other day, I already knew that they were getting people to create these fake accounts, and have these people come on my videos and watch my videos, and then they'll have them to go down in the comments and leave all kind of derogatory statements and comments. You are being reported. You can be tracked to find out who you really are. You don't scare me. And when it's all said and done, you will be blocked. So every one of you individuals who have been triggered to create your fake accounts with your trolling behinds and leave evil, mean, wicked, derogatory statements out of everything I've been through, you all up in my comment section, all on my videos. Bitch, the latest one said, bitch, you got my family fucked up. Yeah. So I knew this had to be somebody, or probably over in the family or on my daddy's side. They use this fake phone and fraudulent account. Y'all always will know when it's a fraudulent account if the person don't have a picture of themselves on their account and all you see is like the letter of their name in the little color bubble thingy. And you click on the page to go to the page and it ain't got nothing on there. They ain't uploaded no videos or nothing on their own channel. That's a fake account that was created that they use to troll other people's accounts under in secret. Baby, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. And you better get your mind right because the feds is watching while you playing. While y'all still dibbling, dabbling in your witchcraft and your voodoo. Trying to get over on me. The block is hot, baby. And the feds is watching while you playing with me. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Namaste.